First up, viewers, let's tell you what's happening in West Asia. Hamas has confirmed that Israeli forces carried out a precision strike, killing Saeed Atallah, a senior terrorist of its Qassam Brigades in Tripoli, northern Lebanon. Israel is confronted by a multi-front war, and now Hamas has confirmed that another terror face, this time of the Qassam Brigade, has now been eliminated. This is the Hamas leader that you see on your screens, who was eliminated recently by Israeli airstrikes. And to give us more insights on the anti-terror operation, anti-Hamas operation of the Israeli Defense Forces, we have Nick joining us live from Tel Aviv. Nick, a very good afternoon to you. Another big headway in the fight against terror for Israel. Another Qassam Brigade's commander has been eliminated. Tell us about the status update from ground zero.
Good afternoon. So here in Israel, today is a holiday, the Jewish New Year. And as you can see behind me, there are not too many people outside because there's a lot of stress in Israel. Israelis are understanding that Israel probably will try to destroy the nuclear facilities of Iran because this is an existential threat to Israel. And now Israel had a one-time-in-life opportunity to do so because there will be some international support for Israel to retaliate after the second ballistic attack of Iran over Israel in the few months. So now Israelis are waiting to the response of Israel and then to the response of Iran. And at the same time, Israeli army is now attacking Hezbollah in Lebanon very, very intensively. And Israel actually says this is the biggest air strikes that happened in the world in the past 20 years. And about 2,000 targets already were destroyed in Lebanon. And a lot of those targets are in the Dahia region in BEIRUT, the capital of Lebanon, where the Hezbollah militia, the terror group, has its headquarters underground in bunkers with tens of meters of concrete. And under that, they have the command operational rooms. And Israel bombarded that with tens of bombs, with tens of kilos of bombs, and the residential area above that was also destroyed, part of it. But Israeli army alarming the citizens and the residents, the innocent one, and ask them to leave before they are striking the Hezbollah headquarters. That's why Israel says that actually they are the most moral army in the world, and they are trying to save lives. But sometimes the terrorists using the civilians as human shields, and they are cynically building their headquarters under civilian neighborhoods. And that's why Israel, unfortunately, also in these strikes, some of the people are dying and they are innocent.
Well, Nick, stay on with me because we have more breaking news coming in. The Israeli Air Force has confirmed that a few more commanders, Hezbollah commanders who were operating from a command center within a mosque near Salah Gandor Hospital in southern Lebanon, have also been eliminated. Prior to this strike, residents were also warned, and the IDF has communicated with key village representatives as well to evacuate from that particular location, because this is a similar design that is being followed by Hezbollah as well, because Hamas in Gaza was also operating from a mosque. We've shown you how a mosque, except for the ground floor, underneath it and over it, it was all nothing but a terror command center. And now, even in Lebanon as well, Hezbollah has turned some of these public places into their command centers. They've been using humans as human shields against these attacks. Nick, tell us about this latest breaking news that we're tracking.
Yeah, that's right. Israel gathered this information about the command center. And like in the Gaza Strip, the same doing Hezbollah in Lebanon, they are building some of their infrastructure in hospitals, in mosques, in schools, kindergartens, And they are using these civilian facilities because they think in these places Israel would never attack them. But as you can see in the last days, Israel did attack because there is no other choice, because you need to destroy the infrastructure of the terrorists before they will do another 7th of October, as Hezbollah planned to do in the north of Israel, like Hamas did in the south. And that's why Israeli army now determined to destroy all the infrastructure, no matter where it is. And in this latest strike, probably they also killed senior commanders, and the one that should have taken the place of Nasrallah that was eliminated just days ago. So Israel now determined to kill all the commandership of Hezbollah, and they continue to strike more and more, so Hezbollah will not have the power to retaliate or to do something. And Israel has now opportunity probably to destroy Hezbollah as they did to Hamas.
Right, Nick, many thanks for joining me with that update. Well, that's the latest, viewers. An Qassam Brigade commander and also a command center of the Hezbollah operating from a mosque. Both of them have been eliminated. We'll get you all the latest updates from Israel as and when the IDF releases these ground updates on the operations. But let's move on, viewers, because